Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Space and Daily Games. Today is June 24th, 2026. It's Wednesday, and we're going to start with Wordle number 1831. Alright, let's pick the starting letter. Okay. A. Oh, alright. A. There should be some good letters. There's some good starting words, I mean, from A. Oh, let's see. Abled, abode, abort, etc. Adore, well, of course, there's still a Jew. Amend, animate, annoy. Annul, okay. Apnea, arena, armor, arose, array. Uh, what do I like? Okay, why not annul? Okay. Interesting one, double ends. Oh, not very useful except for the U. Okay, what about, uh, um, okay. Uh, Maybe, I don't know, Sturge? Okay, it's not too bad. Places the U. We have got R and E in the picture. It could be something. The R word, do we think? Possibly. Let me see. Fuper. Duper. Super duper. Duper. Is that a word? Duper. It could be. Um. Buker. Bumer. Tuber. Tuber. Okay. Kind of like tuber, but I think it's been done. Like, what was it last year or this year? Tuber. Okay. What about cuter? Cuter. No, I don't think so. So there's duper. That's what I was wondering. Tuber. Humor. Humor. Cuber. User. Cuber. Buyer. Buyer. Ooh, that's an interesting word. I don't think it's gonna be buyer, but what if it was, right? Okay, hold on. Don't get too excited yet. Okay, so what if it wasn't? All right, what if it was? Are you something something? Maybe. Could it be? Um, can be ruble. Can be rupee. Only one. Well, the E's not at the end anyway. Um, um, Ruder. Ruder. No, I didn't think so. Uh, Rudy. Uh, no, that's unlikely. I think very unlikely. So I think it's most probably going to be a blank U blank ER. I think so. I'm leaning towards tuber. We've got buyer, and then yeah, I'll try maybe buyer. Ooh, it's not it, but it is a new. Okay, so it can't be tuber either. It's no B. Could it be duper? Okay, hold on. Let's try it out. QU. Well, it could be queer. Would be interesting. It is still Pride Month. Okay, I didn't see that earlier. Okay, wait. Leave that as one possibility. Okay, WU. I don't think so. TU. We know BR is not here. Tutor. Tuper. Tuver. Tutor. Tumor. Tuker. Tuzer. I don't think so. Okay. OU. OU. Outer. Oh yeah, like outer layer. Okay, outer. So there's queer. There's outer. I'm not so confident about duper, so I don't want to. Okay, hold on. Like queer, duper, outer. Okay. FU. Feuder, Fux. No, Tuxer, Muxer, Muter. No, I don't think so. Muker. Yeah. Huber, KU. Okay, so I think it might be between queer, outer, duper. Let's see. If I did queer, would it rule out duper? No, it wouldn't. Right? It'd still be outer and that. Ooh, okay. I'll try it. It is queer in Pride Month! Hooray! Rainbow flags for all. Oh my goodness. Whew. Thank goodness I saw that last time. I was really gonna try, I don't know, I think I was really gonna try Duper next, or Outer, since I did see Outer in the end. But maybe Outer's been done before as well, I can't remember. But okay, let's just check. Which one's been before? I think queer is new. It hasn't been before, right? I don't think so. No, it's only new. We've had queen before, but not queer. In terms of QUE words, you've also had Q. That's 2023. Peak, no. Quest 2023. Query 2022. Quell this year, just oh, well, like 2 weeks ago, which I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I was on vacation right then. Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, okay, so that is it. What about buyer surge? It's a buyer. Did I know? Oh, buyer is. Oh, that was this year. Wow, my memory. Okay, if I hadn't remember that, I wouldn't have tried it. Surge was also this year. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Surge and buyer both early of this year. Both I completely forgot. Man, that was kind of a waste, then, eh? Woof. Okay, but anyway, let's check Calco. Today's answer is weird. Started with a null, which I think was not bad because we got the U. And I think the U was good to get. Yeah, 216. I think that's not bad at all. Search was also, I think, a pretty good follow-up guess, right? Let's see here. 216 down to 7. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so I could have had buyer, cuter, outer, queer, query, rooter, and tuber. So I would say out of these 7, I don't think cuter and rooter were, probable answers. I would say it's 5 probable answers for me personally. Okay, and then I did buyer, right? So that left me how many? Oops, sorry. Oh Lord, I can't now spell buyer. Okay, so from 5 narrows down to about roughly, well, if I remove cute and rooter, that 2 outer and queer. There's only 2 words left, but I wasn't really sure because I wasn't thinking too much about it. And I was like, okay, let's do queer. I mean, it's Pride Month. They could be doing something here. We're almost at the end of Pride Month, so queer it is. Fine. I mean, great. I don't know if it was random or they chose to do it in this month, but either way, it's still pretty fun. So all right, nice. That's my 29th forecast solve. Okay, good one. Okay. Let's go get connections. We're playing 11. Is it 11:09? It is. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for when we play the 1111th puzzle. So it's 1111. So that'll be great. But that's another 2 days to go. So we'll wait for that. Okay, today's 16 words / phrases. We've got Humpty Dumpty, toaster, Pink Floyd, money, Kool-Aid Man, Helter Skelter, China, Rush, Chick Flick, Deadpool, luggage, Genesis, Clifford, Mumbo Jumbo, King Crimson, and Mr. Krabs. Of course, I do see the rhyming thing: Humpty Dumpty, Helter Skelter, Chick Flick, and Mumbo Jumbo. But it could be a Rainbow Harry, meant to just throw us off there. Okay, so we won't look at that just yet. The Kool-Aid Man, he's red. I don't know who King Crimson is, but sounds red. Mr. Krabs is definitely red. Clifford is a big red dog. So, but Deadpool is also red. He tends to be quite red in his outfit. But let's leave that for now. Leave that for a second. Who is King Crimson? I have no idea. Okay. It could be a band. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Toast China. Genesis is a band, right? Pink Floyd is a band. Rush, I believe, is also a band. Is Helter Skelter a band? Is it something? China could be a band. It's possible. Okay, so what about luggage? Toaster. Shiny toaster. Dead. What do you say? What is Mr. Krabs has claws? From this toaster to big bread. It's an appliance. It's okay. Dumpty's an egg. Nursery rhyme. Mumbo jumbo. But okay, well, I think we'll do the rhyming ones first, just because I think this would be something. Rhyming compound words. That's the purple. It's not really that hard, although people would probably hesitate. Then Clifford, Kool-Aid Man, Mr. Krabs, definitely red. King Crimson, presumably red, but I don't know if that's a band or I should go Deadpool. Deadpool's pretty red, but he's not only red. But he's known. Deadpool could be a band. I don't know. It's a movie. Ryan Reynolds, what I'm thinking of. So what? Money, luggage. What's that got to do with it? Money is green. Rush could be the band, right? Rush, Genesis, Pink Floyd, kind of like 80s bands, kind of. Maybe China. Okay. I try that as the bands maybe because I'm not too sure. But what is possibly I'm not sure. China is known for having a red flag. That helps. I don't know if that does. But it does feels like so much like it could be a band name. Or maybe Toaster is a band name. Possibly, but then what's the remaining group though, right? Like what is that? What isn't? Oh, I have no idea. What the chicken carry on? Cash? Is that really luggage? Baggage? I'll try China for the bands. I don't know. I'll try that. One away. I guess it's not China then, I think. Or it might not be Rush. Maybe Rush is not cool. But I do think Rush isn't a band. It feels very familiar. I don't know. It feels like it. Ugh. Clifford. Should I try the red ones? And I'll try that maybe. Okay. Try it. No, that's too obvious. One away. Okay, I'll try Deadpool. Thank goodness, red characters. Oh, so whoever King Crimson is, it could be a band, maybe. Maybe. So maybe Pink Floyd, Genesis, Rush, King Crimson? Could be a band. I don't know. Could be the bands. I'm not too sure. But that being said, what would the remainder be? Money. Cha-ching! I mean, I don't know. Toaster. I'll try this. Prog band. What's prog again? I've heard of it, but I don't know what frog is. Okay, well, we'll find out later. So the purple, blue, yellow, and then this is the green. But why? Why is it the blue? What is the relation between these? Oh, stars? No, not things of handles. Very strange. I can't think of it. This is the green. But what? What is? I have no idea. Well, let's just lock it in because I don't know. What is it? Classic wedding gifts. Oh, my silly mistake. I could think of the country China, which of course, fair play to Wina for making us think. No, making me think of that for so long. I wasn't thinking about the object of trying to like find China porcelain. I was not thinking of that at all. But yeah, luggage, money, toaster, classic wedding gifts. People give luggage as a classic. Okay, money and toaster. I could see like appliances, but luggage, I didn't know that. China and toaster, they're like kitchen appliances for eating. I definitely see that money, easiest one, right? Just let them buy whatever they want. The couple buy it. But luggage, I didn't really know that, so that's interesting. So I wasn't thinking of wedding at all. It's just because of China, and also because of luggage. So it was totally off. Didn't know that King Crimson was bad. It definitely sound like a character, like a cartoon character. But yeah, King Crimson. Let's see. Are these? Oh my lord! This is scary looking picture. Okay. We're in progressive rock band. Why are they called like progressive pop? So they abandoned the standard one, so they're like kind of progressive in that sense. I see. Very interesting. It is the band. Well, they were active to 2021. Then it looks like they haven't been, but they started around 19 in the late 1960s. So that's been a long time. Practically almost 60 years, about 50 plus years. Half a century of being in a band. That's incredible. Pink Floyd, I knew. Genesis, I definitely knew because that was like what's his name? Phil Collins or whatever. He was in that, right? And then Rush, I sort of heard of before, I think, but not really sure who's in that band. Rush band. Canadian rock band. Toronto, 1960. Okay, also another really old one, same time as King Crimson. What about Genesis? I don't think Genesis was 60s, right? I doubt it. Oh, wait, I'm wrong about that. They were formed in 1967, so really wrong. It was the late 60s as well, right about Pink Floyd. Could be the same thing. English rock band. In 1967. So they were all kind of formed around mid to late 1960s. So that's fascinating. I didn't know that. They're pretty old, pretty old bands. Great characters. Clifford, of course, the big red dog. Who doesn't love that big guy? He's adorable. Deadpool. Yeah, he famously a red character, but he does have other colors. I think black as well in his outfit. I don't remember, but something like that. Yeah. Kool-Aid Man. He's a giant jug with the Kool-Aid drink. He's because the drink is red. Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. He's red, but some would say orange. By the way, red. Sure, because the Krabs red. Okay. Then we got red characters. Rhyming compound words. Chick flick, Helter Skelter, Humpty Dumpty, Mumbo Jumbo. That one's pretty easy. Very, very easy purple. I would say today getting a reverse rainbow should be pretty easy if you figured out the colors of groups already. I didn't get the other two until much later, so I did not get the reverse here. But yeah, if I had known it, I probably. Yeah, I mean, because yellow is pretty easy because they're just bands. There's nothing tricky about them per se. So, yeah, relatively easy yellow in a sense. If you knew who Crimson was, I definitely should have known that they wanted to trip me up by making the name so obvious, Crimson, that it couldn't be the red character because they wouldn't be so obvious. But I thought they might, So there we go. And I almost lost two. It would be like two mistakes, I think. But yeah, at least still I survived. Okay. Difficulty wise, I don't think it's that hard. So I did see what this one was. I haven't seen it at all, but I'd say maybe it's a 2 out of 5. I don't think it's that particularly tricky. All right, today's bonus game. So I went. I stumbled onto this channel, which is on my feed called what's the channel name? Let me just double check the name of it. Plugged into puzzles. So I've never seen their channel before, but I did notice that they were playing this game called Thinky Games, and it's Thinky Dailies, and apparently there's like a whole season of puzzles. I don't know if it's I think it's a month long, maybe. I'm not sure at all, but um, let me just try to play one puzzle. I don't know how easy, how difficult it will be. Never played it before, never even seen instructions, but we'll try and we'll see if it's doable. But apparently they also have hints in their Discord community, so if you get stuck, you can see. But I guess we can look at the number of puzzle pieces here. There's 1 out of 5, so it should be easy, right? This is originally on November 30th, 2025. It's called Simple Path by Murat Ken Tonta. And then there's another bigger title here, Shadowy Pursuit. How to play Our Thinky Friend is on a puzzling adventure. When you've read the intro story, press review puzzle to see the puzzle and learn its clues. Okay. Steps. So is this the story? I guess so. Steps echo through labyrinthine streets. A mysterious silhouette closes in on their Think hero as they dash away. Okay. I guess just review puzzle. Okay. Right. Puzzle rules. This is a simple path puzzle, okay, also known as a Hamiltonian path puzzle. Trace a path from the entrance to the exit, passing through every space along the way. Entrance. Where's the entrance? Here? I think so. The exit is here. I must pass through every space, every single. Okay, minus this T, guys. Keep in mind that the path must pass through every cell in the grid before reaching the destination. The path must not pass through the shaded cells. Okay, so not through these black cells. The path can never branch nor cross itself. Okay. Hints. Click to reveal. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh. Alright, I don't know if I can do it, but it's supposed to be one piece, right? So it should be easy enough. I say should be, but I'm not the best at these logic games, but I'm gonna try, okay? I guess it doesn't matter, you can always restart, so just do that. Well, if the end is... Oh, hold on a second. If the end is... a bit like that. I do feel like you gotta get out, right? That. Is that it? Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. Right, since you're not signed in, your progress is stored on your device. Your progress may be lost if your device or browser history is cleared. Sign in to keep yourself data across multiple devices. So that's okay, I'm good. Here in the United States, only can be spread by loud noise. Stop in 19 seconds. Including to disposal. Okay. Since this one was fairly easy, let's try to play one more puzzle. Or I should just stop when it's too hard for me. But it seems pretty fun. Okay, so there's like a story to it. I think there's a narrative to it. Okay, season 1, puzzle 2, December 1st, 2025. So oh yeah, it's a date. An alarming sound. Connect link by Serpent. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. How to play. Our Thinking Friend is on puzzle adventure. When you've read intro story, press review puzzle to see puzzle and its rules. Okay. Ring! The whole bit seems to leap into the air. Phew. It was just a dream. Now how to turn this thing off? So they had a bad nightmare. Okay, oh, it sounded like a number puzzle. Sudoku. Okay. This is a connect link puzzle, a number link variant that adds the rule of visiting every cell. Oh my god. My brain is not even braining that, what they're saying. Okay. Connect matching numbers by drawing lines between them. Keep in mind that every cell in the grid should have a line going into or through it. Every line is into or through it. Is that not the same thing? Each line must start at a number and end its matching number. Lines can never branch nor cross themselves from each other. Instant review. Okay. So I have to connect matching numbers by drawing lines between them. So 10 to 10. Well, there's only one. Well, there's only one of each number, right? Okay, but they can't cross. Oh lord, this definitely does seem straight. Oh, that 2 out of 5. Ooh, I'm guessing that by Friday it's gonna be a super tough puzzle. Whoa. I'll see if I can finish this one. in time for the comments. I don't know. We'll just try something here. Ooh, I guess. Well, wait, where's the 3 though? Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, maybe not do that. Wait, let's not do that. Because I worry about the 9 later on. Like, how are we going to get to that, right? Suppose that 8 could be here if you don't want to cross anything else. I guess 5 could be here. Oh, 6. How's that going to work? Ooh. Oh, Lord. No, no, no. No, no. Okay, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Let's go back here. Maybe do... Or... Oh, I can't... let's look that. Okay, like this. 6. Oh, and the 7... guess could be here, ideally. But how would the 9 get there, right? Oh. Now that is a problem. Okay. That means I think the 6 will have to go somewhere else, I think. No, maybe like that. Oh, hold on. I think the 5 goes way on. But I'm blocking the 5 if I do this, right? Okay, let's restart. Okay. Should I worry about the 9 first? Because how did I... Wait, but he can... Pressure particles or each other. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay. Well, that's tricky. What's the 9 going to get to me? I feel like that the 9... Right. No, for real. How's it not going to get there with the 3 over there? Ooh. The 4 could just be here because you can't have anything else, right? So, presumably, that's how you get there. 3 could be sort of here, I suppose. Maybe. No, 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 no. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Wow. Okay, try this. Oh my god, the 9. Well, oh no! I can't go. Oh, man, the 9 can't. Yeah, why did I just do that? Right, okay. Oh, no, the 5. Dang it. This is messing me up here. Okay. Oh, and the 7, of course, the 7. Oh boy, this is tricky. Wow, this is a 2 out of 5. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't possibly put my 9 through here because I'd be blocking this 3 to get to this 3. So I can't possibly do that, but presumably, but again, I'm blocking the 5. Unless, no, there's no, I cannot go through. No, I can't cross over the, that's the annoying thing, isn't it? Okay. This is some tricky, it's tricky. It's sort of, no, because if I cut over the 9, I wouldn't be able to get through there. Try a 2 here for now. I'm not sure this is the best way to go about it. No. Can I? That's it. Is that incorrect? I have no idea. Am I allowed to do that? Branch or cross themselves? Well, they're not crossing, are they? They just happen to be in the same square. Is that? Oh, I guess that's not allowed as well. Okay. Okay. Try the 6 first. The 5. Maybe the 8. Knowing that it's the that. I have no idea if that's allowed. Not sure. We'll try that. I don't know. We'll try it for now. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, that's probably not right because of that. Yeah. Let's see here. That top right sounds like I'm going through it. Right, okay. Sorry. Which ways to connect person numbers that don't block others? Right, that's not a hit, that's really what I look at numbers that are far much further. The 3, 6, and they might constrain each other. That's what I was thinking. The 3, 6, and the 9 is the most difficult ones, aren't they? They're so far away, and it's like, well, how am I gonna that's fine. I do need to okay. Oh, finally. Ah, it was just the 2 that I had finished. The alarm clock is finally silent. Wait, did you first press the snooze button? Okay, it's off in 6 minutes and 5 seconds. So, again, not the best solve, because I got that incorrect. I was like, yeah, I messed it up, but okay, at least I did figure out in the end how to get the 9 there. It took me a while, I mean, because I couldn't really visualize it, but at least good start to go with the 4 first, the easiest ones, and then try a couple of things with the 6 first to see what path I could go and do that. And then the rest slowly did kind of fall into place, although initially I really couldn't visualize it. It took quite a while just to see it, so I mean, I feel like other people can see this so much quicker than I can, but that's okay. So that's what I'll be doing today. I'll see. Maybe I'll try the other one puzzle tomorrow as well and see if I can do the whole season. I don't know, but I will try it. So I will give it a go and see. Okay, so that's for today. I will leave a link to the season 1 Thinky Dailies if you want to try it out. You can play the whole season if you want, the whole night. It's really up to you. But I might be playing more of these tomorrow. I'm trying to see if I can finish the whole season in the next week or so, including tomorrow. We'll see. All right, let's take a look at the comments from yesterday's video. I'm gonna see how many minutes we have. About 3 minutes left, so I gotta be super fast. Okay, Edward, you did Trent plans curry. That's really good 3. Awesome. Wordle trying to curry my favorite by allowing me a lucky 3. The bot stop choice was churl. Oh my gosh, those are hard. The percentage to be yellow, 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 yellow. And the answer was lurch. I know, right? I was thinking lurch would be a good guess. Anyway, I really doubt churl would be the answer. One of those unusual words that is rare in its base form. Yeah, first one just churl is correct, but I've never really heard churl yet. I said it alone. Connection difficulty 3 out of 5. I saw it right away, but the Monopoly category should have been blue. Wow, it's a good one. Instead of hotel, players tried Earth, Emperor, Yankees, and Tap, and those are just the mistakes I made it to double digits. What? What are they thinking of? Yeah, but they weren't thinking of Monopoly. I loved slash hated that purple connection. Loved it because it provided that satisfying light bulb moment after probably 10 minutes. Hated it because 10 minutes. You took so long, but you persevered. I should have seen it sooner. As soon as I hit upon the idea of Yankees players' names, instant success. The player is Mickey Mantle. Ah, okay, I see. Fortunately, one from the past. The only recent Yankee I know is Aaron Judge. So in the future, if you see Yankees courtroom beauty contest Olympics, you know it's where one might see a judge. You stop giving them ideas for free. Copyright that, patent that stuff. Don't do that. Don't give them those ideas for free. Because she will use them. I'm certain she's reading through these comments. Dr. Grabs took me 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Really good. There are 3 3-letter words. I tried the for all 3, and the third turned out to be correct. And after that, it was just a matter of how fast one can type. Everything else on place from there. Good strategy. So it's one of my daily games for which there is a badge for finding the theme word phrase first. True. And then instantly, insane coincidence, one of the chess streamers I follow on Twitch was playing Minecraft instead, so I bounced back to the game sites to play Strands. This particular streamer is German, which brings up the following joke. What's the most popular game in Germany? Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Such a bad joke, but it's good. Okay. Clara, you did 4 minutes 5 seconds for the cryptogram. Awesome, not too bad for trying a few different words for the small ones, then it soon falls into place. That's a good strategy. I should try that next time. Strands, whole new world. You got the spangram. Been a long time since I did Strands. Took a minute to get that theme word first. Kept thinking Aladdin or the Americas. I know, right? Rob, you said that purple's tough. Mickey Mantle is one of the most famous ever New York Yankees sports team players. Some decades ago now. That's what I thought when they said the answer was Mantle. I didn't feel like Mantle sounded familiar, but I didn't remember what his first name was. So thank you for sharing that with me as well. Laser Breeze. Okay, we are at 50 seconds. Gonna be quick. Slant, Coder, Crimp, Curry. Okay, decent 4 really. This hopefully mitigates your agony, but we both have the answer before changing our minutes. Dang it. Shocking, huh? Because Curry was my first thought for guess 3. Alas, I spotted a quartet of CR blank options, which appeared more efficient. A thorough email was necessary to avoid 3 to tile 5, but as long as the answer was a Curry or Kirby, I'd be guessing a possible answer. A G is smart, safer. Strands, 2 mistakes, no hints. I was off to a good start by identifying the spanagram. It is spanagram, you're correct. But they were a perfect game by guessing loot and gear, which were informal ways to express treasure items and tools, armor, respectively. We both said I made the similar mistake there, but good job. I'll leave a link to Thank you, Dailies, in the description. Can we try yourself? Let me know how I did for our Wordle connections, and thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!